Welcome back to the San Albertus challenge mode, whatever I have decided to call it. With this contract to get to 450k revenue, we're very close. I wanted to build up a little bit more money before I started this episode, but I think we want to get a new dinosaur in right away to try to do that. So I was targeting Ceratosaurus. I'm not sure how I feel about these like overpriced ones. 4 unknown herbivores. Decently priced Struthies. We could take those Struthies and this Notosaurus and just re-roll this right. Yeah, okay. We have a margin on the Notosaurs, so it should be fine. Let's just push for a re-roll.
Asset transportation underway. Transporting asset.
All right, there we go. That should all be good. Looks like it even completed our contract.
I have it on good authority that you've wrapped up your latest objective. Way to stay on task.
Asset has been delivered.
Yep, alright, looks good. You are Yukon Lethobates.
Delivery complete.
Wait, 15? We don't have 15 Struthies, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What? Why were they all odd numbered? Oh, you know what? I wonder if the number increments for every one in the exchange, maybe? Wait, but the Notosaurs don't do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why are the Struthies why do they have a different numbering pattern? That's so weird. 2, 4. Is it because there was 2 groups of Struthies generated at the same time, maybe? And then if you like take one and not the other, you only get half of the numbers. And then the numbers don't increment if you don't pick anything in that round? I have no idea how this works. That's very strange. Huh. Nice social alpha. That's a good skin combo for the alpha. That's pretty cool. Well, I guess we can just go... Oh, never mind. I was just going to say we can go back to the exchange again and see what we get. But I guess we're going to do a medical scan here. Oh, yeah, we have to wait. We can't do the insta refresh because it takes a 5-minute cooldown every time. All right. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good. Rating should be 100 across the board, essentially. Oh, path capacity is bad. You know what? I knew that. That's why we need something down here, is because that'll split up the path capacity more. Yeah, it's probably fine. Oh. Well, that's an immediate concern. Somewhere in there's a dialogue. That was not close enough. Please count. Okay. Rabies medication. You begin. Let's get it sedated before it attacks the fence, because the fences are pretty fragile. I also don't like that. It really does look like he's running straight for a goddamn fence, right? Come on, helicopter, get in here. Helicopter. Helicopter. Helicopter, come on. Where's your team? Well, that would be murder, Cryo, if they got squished. You'd be killing people. And, it's not that kind of game. Come on. Thank you. There's that. Mobile vet. Get in there. We'll get the vet in there shooting, and if they can't hit him because he's sleeping, we can just wake him up with the helicopter, and then they should be able to land a dart right away. Nope, we got him. Okay, cool. Yeah, I don't know. We couldn't get the hitbox on the Mutta, which must have been down to... It must be more where they landed, not just the hitbox size.
Trust
The
is a
Mutta
big
was in the
part of the
water
job.
in episode 1 they were
That's why I
trying to
trust
shoot.
you'll take
So.
on this latest objective and see it through.
So last time we did this, it didn't work. I guess we'll just do ticket sales. Sure. 300k ticket sales, whatever. Alright, refresh. Yikes. More Struthies. We could do Struthi Nodos again and re-roll. Or we could go Draco Rexes for diversity. Draco Rex should be fine. Struthies are fine too. We could take the 3 Struthies and then Dilos, but the Dilos are overpriced. Oh, there's a good price on Marga. We could try that. We've only got like 2 Amargs. 3 Amargs. I don't like the looks of that. Let's try the Dracos. Sorry, I have to click every button before I find the one I'm supposed to hit. So let's try these guys. If they don't work, we can move them.
Asset being
It's
transported.
possible they might not cohab very well with everything else in here. Jesus Christ, the whiplash. Every time we bring a dinosaur in, it's like the poor bastard's getting just wrung by the neck.
Confirming asset delivery.
Yeah, so the Dracos don't cohab well with anything. That sucks. It's really unfortunate. We'll have to move them. The question really becomes where. Could also move out something they don't cohab with well in their pen. I would like to save this for a carnivore enclosure. We could try a pen here, I guess. Yeah, so what we can do is we put in a viewing gallery over here, which is going to be too far from our... Wish. Never works? Never works. Oh, we can use the hotels. We don't need a viewing gallery. We can just use the hotel area. Okay, so we'll put in a weird little narrow Draco pen. Try that. We could make this part of the eventual bigger herbivore tour. If we want to. Yeah, just a weird little pen like that. For now, the gate can go down here. And it's going to need its own little dino thing for the ranger. A little post, so let's do that. And lower the terrain a little bit so that we can get a recessed little lake in here for him. Try and smooth out the back cliff a little bit at least. Okay.
Now this dinosaur, the Draco Rex, is something strange. Its
Let's get the vet in here.
name means the Dragon King of a fictional school for wizards.
Oops. Sorry, capture team, not ranger team. Capture team. I want to get these Dracos like right away when I know where they are. So there's one. And then these two are landing.
I think I could have come up with that myself. The name, not the dinosaur. For that, we need the scientists.
The Dracos are also numbered weird. Which is interesting. Power outage. Oh no, it's just the fence. Oh no, it's a power outage almost soon. That might not actually, that's not actually the power outage, but there is actually an impending power outage. So there's that. So that was the first purchase. The second purchase was going to be Struthies.
Asset has been collected. Assets in the air.
There's the medical team. Looks like there's another one that's sick in here. No, don't awaken. And if this pen is too short, we'll just extend it out in the other direction. Because it might be. It's pretty small.
Pick up the asset.
Oh, did we already grab one?
Asset transported.
I don't know what I've done. Whatever.
Collect the
Screw it.
asset.
Oh no, we've got stuff treated right. This is a new disease coming in on the Struthi. Or it got diseased in the air just by flying over the pen. Also, what a weird skin. He's like a bald eagle. He's got a big bald spot on his head. I've never noticed that before. Limpopo pulcharana. Wait, how many of these have bald spots? No, that's like specific to that skin or pattern. Interesting. Well, that's pretty neat. Why do they have teeth? Wait, why do Struthiomimuses have teeth? I never caught that either, that they got teeth in their goddamn mouth. It's a Gallimimus Jurassic World thing, but they shouldn't have teeth. None of these guys should. Unless Struthiomimus has teeth? I mean, I guess it could. But generally, Rithomimids are toothless.
Commencing asset transit.
I'm sure it's a Jurassic Worldism. I wonder if the Archaeornithomimus has teeth.
Asset
I mean, I would hope it
transportation in
doesn't.
progress.
Sorry, is the medical team not still rolling out there? No, they're in the second. Great. Tuberculosis sorted. Dracos. I want to get these guys sorted before we do another buy in the exchange, and we probably need that 5-minute timer to tick over anyway.
Asset transportation complete.
Leaf and nut. You know what? Given that they're a nut species, it's actually kind of good that they aren't in the main pen. Because nut is... it's not a common food type. Also, they don't have any need for forest, which is interesting. So let's make sure we clear out the water here pretty well. Ground leaf.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Come on,
Asset delivered.
get in there, guys. Leaf, nuts. Pretty good margins. I think they'll be fine. We could probably fit a few more in here. What do we got for skins? Gambia calcarana. It's alright looking. Death Valley Pilo. I don't think I like that one. Gambia Papurana. That's okay looking too. Mangrove Blank. Blanks usually aren't the thing. So Gambia Calca and Gambia Papurana. That's interesting because they're pretty similar looking. Different shades of patterning. Alright. So, when we get to 2 stars and we get a sauropod, if we pick Brachiosaurus, it'll cohab with the Dragorexes really well. Because they're both be nut eaters, and there aren't very many nut eaters. Another option is Para, I think. And there's probably a handful of others. Can't do the reroll yet for a minute, so we're going to have to wait for that. But if we're going to put Dracorexes in what will eventually be a large safari enclosure, we need to make sure that they don't run into social issues. Pop is like 3. So we put these 4 in there. They're definitely going to separate out and be mad. We could always leave them here and find other stuff to cohabit a large safari style herbivore pen. But yeah, I mean, it'd be best to use what we already have, really. Well, they're giving us a bunch of good deals on Dracorex. And no Ceratos. We could pick up Kentro. Not sure I want Kentro. Let's check its diet. Oh, also, which skin is this? I'm curious. Various skins. Oh, you know what? I think I did get a Pierce skin mixed in on my test save. Which is weird. Having one Pierce mixed in with a bunch of smaller Kentros. These guys are ground fiber. So they don't really do much. Yeah, so I don't explicitly see anything that says Struthiomimus is toothless, but I'm going to believe that Struthiomimus is toothless, because I'm pretty sure it is. Okay, so if we buy more Dracos, we'll probably have to expand this pen out. That's fine. I think we'll do that. I don't see any strong reason to add Kentro. We got Notosaurus already for a Thyreophore, and adding another one is just going to cause cohab issues across the park. So let's grab 6 and 3 Dracos. Let's do these 3 first. These also very well might not be Dracos.
Commencing asset transit.
Alright, they are in fact Dracos, that's good.
Asset has been delivered. Asset has been transported.
Just want to see what the territory looks like once they're on the ground. Yeah, so they're pretty marginal. So we'll have to expand. I'm fine with that. So at the point that we have to expand... Oh, interesting. It's snapping. Is it actually snapping because of this? I think it is. I think it's snapping to that. So yeah, there'd be another tour in here, actually. So I might want a future-proof to make sure we have space to actually put in a tour. That's what I'm going to do. Trying to decide what I want to do here, though. Because this is already kind of weirdly positioned. Here's what I think I'm going to do. Okay, so is there... Where's the section? Okay, so it starts there. So if we do this... We try and close that corner off to rebuild. If those Dracos will move away. So we delete this guy. Basically just curve it up to meet something a little better in that direction. Fuck. Storms a brewing. Okay, shit. So wait. We do this. We do this. Then we do this. Yeah, then we can build across. This is our, basically will then be our little starting Draco pen. Oh, you bastard. You know what? It's not gonna last. It's on a hillside, so it looks weird anyway, so whatever. Whatever. Okay, that goes there. Alright, what are we in for? Storm. We'll wait for the storm to pass before we buy any more Dracos. Oops. If you don't mind, we could get in the direction of the things that are actually important. Alright. Easy storm. Okay, is this pen finished building? It in fact is. I'm gonna make sure we got the space near the water clear. Okay. Yeah, it's not realistic, but they're trying not to push ratings. Don't want to be gory. It's not that kind of game. For better or worse. Tall nut, ground nut over here. Struthy has tuberculosis. Of course he's got fucking tuberculosis. Why wouldn't he have tuberculosis? They all have tuberculosis. Forever and always. Okay. Mobile vet, if you don't mind. Get in there. Fix that dude's problem. Give me the other Dracos. We should be able to re-roll like right away too. So 6 Dracos, good quality.
You know the saying. It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
The far section's probably going to be out of view.
The exchange ain't no
Don't know if
different.
that really matters. Ratings are good. Tim vomits. All over the explorer in the tree.
Delivery complete. Transportation complete.
Following the Rex attack on the main road.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I like that the territory hasn't merged. It's really funny. It will when this one lands.
Completed.
In theory. There it goes. I wish you get the medical team heading over here right now, of course. Right. What do the margins look like? The margins look pretty good. They should have a good variety of plants in here. We got kind of like a striped pattern going on roughly. So they should do well maintaining. Oh my god! Wait! When did that happen? Shit. This is probably just injured.
Complete.
I mean, it's inferred in the context of the movie that Nedry dies, and he very explicitly dies in the novel. Like, very explicitly. Well, shit. At least the diseases feel like Jurassic difficulty for sure. This is accurate. Who else vomits? First off, weird trivia question, but now I'm trying to actually think who does. We're on slow-mo. No wonder this is taking forever. Whoops, my bad. Oh no, it's propagating. It's COVID 65 million years ago. Got him. Well, I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Oh, sure. No, I'm going to say that's not vomit because it comes from the throat sacs, which by definition would not be vomit because it's not a stomach expulsion, right? Pretty sure. Scientifically speaking. I like that this guy is just right here in the thick of it, just darting as fast as he can. Fuck. Okay. Diagnosed ailment health 66%. Oh my god. The disease is ridiculous. This is your standard Jurassic difficulty disease outbreak. Insufficient fuel. I'm not even allowed to do the thing. Oh my god. The other power's out now too. Backup generators. Why? Okay. Add the tasks. Add the tasks, please. Go. Who's dying? Not a Draco. Some idiot in here is dying.
We have sick dinosaurs in need of
I
immediate
fucking know that, Dua.
treatment. To it.
Shut the fuck up. What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I've been doing for the last 6 hours? Darting these idiots. Keep sneezing in each other's mouths. Fuckers need to learn to wash their hands. I'm sorry, that idiot DeSudo just attacked the van. He's like an anti-masker. I like that one's posturing too. Okay, now we can... Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. Seriously, jump pens. It's in the Dilo pen too. Oh no. Dude. We'll go get these guys first and then the Dilos. Yes. Well, this chaos goes on. Hey, this is giving me good flashbacks, though, to actual challenge modes, you know. Horrendous disease outbreaks. Alright, okay. A whole bunch of Ceratos. That's what I want to see. So we'll burn the better part of over $3 million, I think, on a big set of Ceratos. We'll grab these 4 first, actually. Make sure we're gonna have enough space for 8. We might not grab a full 8 then. There's no real reason for Nedry to. I mean, you know he doesn't, because he's declared dead in the Lost World. Because at least the board... Well, it's technically a cut boardroom scene. If we're going to be really fucking... We're going to play that game. I need you to dart. Please actually dart the fucking sick dinosaurs. Oh my god. Who's dying? See, this is really obnoxious how you can't tell who's dying when they're diseased. It makes triage really finicky. 1, 2, 3. These ones need to be dealt with. Okay, now you can see it. 1, 2, 3. What is this guy's issue? Healing. No ailments detected. That's a fucking lie. Oh, this guy's got silicosis. Cures over time, cannot be medicated by MVU. I saw this in test mode and it never went away. So we'll have to keep an eye on silicosis and see if it ever leaves the park. Because it was definitely complicating our triage here. Other one that's dying is over here. Hey, Realm, how's it going? Wait, what did I just do? Did I do Ranger team? Whoops. You met medical team. So I got news for you. We can add challenge mode settings from the base game to these maps because I've got the lifespan edits from Arizona implemented into Malta, even though they don't actually matter for the exchange. They do work. Are the Dilos dying or what? Must be. Yes. 27% health. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, it's sickly. We have sickly Dilophosaurs, so they're just fucking tanking. Yeah, that's a thing. Okay, this is the only one immediately dying. What? Yeah, did I say Arizona? I meant Southwest. Yeah, the silicosis thing looked like it was a bug, so good to get the confirmation on that. I can't tell who's dying again, of course. So these ones. Yeah, once you zoom out, then it actually stays. It's only once you've actually selected something that it becomes an issue. Those three are the ones that are dying. Capture team. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this guy then. Okay, medical team. Are you going to get there before this guy dies? 21%, 20, 19. Okay, so he'll be there. The real question is the hitbox going to work? It actually is. Awesome. Right. Well, I think every dinosaur in the goddamn park has tuberculosis now, or had tuberculosis, so at least it can't spread any further. Target ticket price. We have ticket price of 300. 300. We scaled up the income tax penalty. And then I adjusted the rest timer for these guys up to 4 minutes. Lifespan is implemented but doesn't actually affect the mode because we're doing dinosaur exchange. And yeah, then playing specifically with the Malta building set is its own challenge. But it works. Okay.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you dying? Oh, you're just starving. You're just dumb. Okay. Okay. That's fine. As long as it's just because he's dumb. I can live with that. Okay. Dinosaur exchange. 2 purchases. Give me these. Well, we could take the discount ones. Seller's a little shady. Humble, docile, and fit. Sure. Let's take the shady ones first. That way, if there's disease or other issues, we can deal with it.
Here we have Ramsey Cole, Biosyn's head of communications.
I thought it was a Tyrannosaurus for a moment.
You know what?
Because of the
Just
skin.
let him do
I was
right?
really thrown. I was like, I'm sorry, did we just randomly get Tyrannosaurs? That just was a very Tyrannosaur looking skin. Because it's unpatterned. Took me a moment to notice the horn. which is really ironic because the JP3 Ceratosaurus is just a model edit of the CGI Tyrannosaurus. It actually looks quite differently than the JWE Ceratosaurus does if we actually look closely at it. Which is amusing.
You should get on top of this.
Actually, no, he is unpatterned. I saw the stripes on the neck, but that's part of the base skin, actually.
Well, they're all something special.
Well,
But this one's
you're missing forest prey, of course. Let's get the prey feeder in here. Then we'll see
stands out because
what
of the
these four
horns
look like
on
when they're
top
all
of
in
its
here
head.
together. I mean, he blends into the
It's
terrain
called
really well. Look how
Ceratosaurus.
camouflaged he
It kind
is.
of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
Asset
Yep, compared to you, I am a dinosaur. Ha ha ha. Ah, sadness. That one's patterned. The bad pattern, because Ceratosaurus has awful patterns beyond the Rana pattern, but it's fine. Limpopo lethal baits with his head through the gate. That's concerning. Not fantastic. Mangrove, Paparana also, that looks pretty bad. Face is alright, but the body looks pretty bleh.
Okay, good job. Let's keep our heads down and keep on like this.
So, do we think we can fit 4 more in here? Probably. Because they still have a lot of open space. Alright. Yeah, let's go ham on it. Let's buy another 4. That'll be our second purchase. Well, are we talking as in how old the creature Ceratosaurus is, or the age of these particular Ceratosaurs? Because I don't think you predate the mid-Jurassic.
asset has been collected.
That looks almost like the exact same Ceratosaur we saw last time. Whipping around here. The age of these. I mean, there's going to be like 1 because they're new, right?
Delivery.
Or do they start with age? Yeah, age 0. So they all start fresh in the exchange. That actually is patterns. Sonoran Desert Paparana. Well, if you say so. Champlain Letho, Noran Pulka, Death Valley Pilophyla. Yeah. Not a big fan of any of these Cerato skins, really. Yeah, they all fit. We just need a second prey feeder. Nice. Easy. Alright, 8 Ceratosaurus. Why not? Do I want to increase the size? We could just take the park rating one and kind of set it and forget it. Why not? 2.5? Yeah, 2.5. Income tax. When does it kick in? Good question. Boop. Alright, now our income tax penalty is 133,000. Is that one of the settings when it kicks in specifically? Let's see. What are the income tax settings I set here? Wait, that's the campaign. That's the wrong line in the code. Income tax minimum income 300K. Min proportion 0.25, max proportion 0.75. Curve is still 1. Yeah, so 300K is when it kicks in, I guess. Which I think was the default, right? Yeah. I didn't mess with that. That seemed fine. Just the rates are what I edited. Which I didn't even test. I don't actually know that those work. But,
in case you're
I could do the
wondering,
math.
I'll be
What are we dealing with? Finances. Income tax is 143 on an income of 654. So that would be 22%, which would imply that that setting isn't quite what it says in the doc. So maybe that edit doesn't take. Or maybe there's some other effect going on there. Or maybe income tax is calculated off of not your total income, but the amenities or the ticket sales separately. I wonder what it is. That would be good to know. Because then I could actually theory craft some of the balancing for these modded challenge modes
Keeping an eye on you as
instead
you
of
deal with
just
this new
guessing a
objective.
number.
That would be an affirmative.
Could do some experimenting. If it's just one of those two, then it's effectively double that, more or less. Ah, yes, that was an edit I made. I turned off transport rating on the map, too. Boop, no transport rating. Just copied and pasted from the campaign section to the sandbox. For that exact reason. I decided using specifically truck tours to connect everything would be a pain in the ass, so just get rid of it. That's everything getting repaired. Let's just go ahead and crack open those shelters. Wait, what's still broken? Oh, it's repairing. Nothing's broken. Okay, great. All right, exchange purchase. We could see if we hit 2. Well, we already refreshed, so we got to pick something here. Probably can grab 2 Nasutos pretty easily. Let's check. Absolutely. Look at those margins. Let's grab 2 of those guys for that crowded, disease-ridden paddock. Why not? Two Nasuto Ceratops. Don't really need to watch them come in. Sorry. Please fill yourself up with gasoline. Delicious, succulent gasoline. The breakfast of champions if you are a generator. Ooh. Those are the dig sites in the first game. You find Cerrado and JWE1 in both Portugal and North America. And I think they removed the Portugal one in this game, right? You still find Stegosaurus in the Iberian Peninsula, but you don't find Ceratosaurus there. Because those were connected land masses in the Jurassic. What about our second purchase from the exchange? What do we want? I think the Muddas are pretty cramped. So 3 Notosauruses are like 2 Amargas. We already have 3 Amargas, and the margins are not phenomenal on their territory. It's actually bad because they're all in the middle of the damn paddock right. Yeah, I really don't want more Amargas. What about Muddas? We can maybe make Muddabura work. We've got so many. Pretty sure we got a social alpha. Otherwise, Notosaurus is kind of out of ground leaf. So it looks to me like Mudda is the way to go. Okay, so it's you find Cerrado in Portugal, but Stegosaurus was moved then? Because I'm pretty sure one of the 2 is no longer found in Portugal. Just couldn't remember which one. So yeah, 3 Muddas, overpriced, but we have almost 4 mil. So I think we'll just go for it. No, I don't believe you because you habitually lie about things. So your fault, not mine. If you desire to be believed, then it does do no service to tell lies. Really? Then why was I thinking 1 was removed? What's the dig site? Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Is there a 3rd species that shares that dig site? These are so, like, not sorted. It's painful. What the hell is that Portugal dig site called? Lorena Formation. That's the one. Stegosaurus. Yeah. I'm pretty sure Cerrado was removed in 2. It's only there in JWE1. We could actually build a dig expedition center and see the map and see if we could get it. But if the database is correct, and I think it is actually, then yeah.
Asset delivery confirmed.
I mean, they're both there in real life. Is there 2 Lorena formations? Maybe that's why I was mixing it up then. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's the Lorena Formation B. Yeah, Formation A, Cerrado. Okay. Yeah, I think they were like the same formation in the first game then, maybe. All right, you're correct. I am wrong. Missing the tiniest bit of water. Okay, I think everybody's still chill. Great, okay. Now, ideally, we'd hit 2 stars soon. So, what are we missing? Restrooms and shelters. Oh, right. We never put in anything to cover the Cerrado pad. Yeah, shit. We're way low on ratings. Oh, I'm sure I've been wrong before, and I'll be wrong again, and that's perfectly normal and fine. I am a practicing scientist, and being wrong is part of the deal. It's all about figuring out your mistakes, acknowledging them, and correcting them. So, do we want to put in a full new row of medium amenities? 450, 450. Yeah, these are all capped, so I think so. Yeah. Why don't we put them all the way over here? Actually, down here maybe? Because if this is where the tour goes in, eventually, it probably makes sense to put these here as a bit of future-proofing. Then we'll see if we hit 2 stars, and then when we re-roll, we'll get some nice new species for next time. Because this episode should be done, but I'd like to hit 2. I think that'd be a good place to leave off. Rabies. No! Okay. Burgers, tea, and shopping. Get this set up. Get in there, fix this problem. Please. Can we do any more vaccines yet? I'm gonna call bullshit. I mean, you could have a replica. Let's do... I guess we'll do this guy. Definitely do want that inoculation, though. A North American species would be more plausible. I don't remember if Gallimimus is terribly common in the fossil record. That's what I'm curious about now, actually. None of this ever matters. Please let me go back. Thank you. So, large amenities we don't have access to. 2.5 stars. Obviously, we don't have power. We did tours. There might be viewing platforms in Malta. There's definitely no zip lines. Sciences training is something we could do. I'm not sure any of these upgrades really matter. Beyond that, there is the power that we could do prerequisites for. I think burning 200k here is fine. Let's just do it. Let's just get it knocked out. Waffles is slightly better. Because the previews always lie. And sometimes just having a little bit of extra stuff is actually good. Yeah, that's more income. Wait. It's inconsistently more income. You know what? We're just going to switch to it. When we're hovering over it, sometimes it's more money. I think that's enough of a reason to pick it. Get this filled up. All right, 2 stars. Sick. So when we wrap up for today, we can at least take a peek at the next round of dinosaurs. What do we got? Corythosaurus, Deinonychus, more Dilos, Dimetrodon, Mutabura, or Stiggy. Yeesh. That's not fantastic. They're really overpriced Corythosaurs too. $1 million for some Corys doesn't seem good. We could do 6 Deinonychus. They're an okay price. Or we just get more Dilos and Mudaburasaurs. I might just end up doing that. It's kind of dog shit. Mudda's pretty close to cap. So I don't think we'd want Mudaburasaurs. Dilos are fine. Definitely can add Dilos. So the problem is if we get the Dilos, then we're kind of just left looking at like Deinonychus or something. Just not fantastic. I could grab the Muddas and just try to make it work in the pen. We have some space we can expand to. That's maybe the play. I mean, this pen is really crowded. This is like a fucking time bomb waiting to happen with disease. But I don't want to build a new herbivore pen, like an expansive herbivore pen, until we get sauropods. Because I want to know what sauropod I'm building around. Does the UI actually support that kind of extensive edit? Because like the UI automatically shifted for when I edited the research to remove the prerequisite on skins and patterns. But that was just a few things. Really? That's interesting. That allows for an entirely different randomization scheme. Because like the randomizer I made is based on the in-game research progression. So if we remove those research requirements, we could do a truly random dig site selection in that tool. I don't know how I feel about that though, because some things are just really, really expensive and time consuming. It's cool that it works though. It's definitely cool to have that option. We could try some stupid park build sometime where we start with some high tier dinos. Yeah, I know how to edit those because I did that for the I did that for Tyrannosaurus and whatever other ones had combat conditions. Those are removed from my version of the research file, or at least they were before the last update. But I still have the raw files on my computer to make that change again. Yeah, I might do a mode based on that. That'd be an interesting build. We could just start with like Archaeornithomimus. Yeah, Pentaceratops. I think there was a third, maybe? Definitely T-Rex and Penta, though. Maybe it's just those two. I couldn't remember. Maybe there was a third dinosaur that had a different precondition I didn't like and I fixed. It could be that. Really, Maiasaura. That sounds kind of right. Because I almost never use Maya, and there's reasons for that beyond it being a Maiasaura, I'm pretty sure. Well, I think we'll grab these Dilos right now, at least. I kind of want to wait for daylight to come anyway so that I can get a thumbnail in here. We might as well keep going for a few minutes while we grab some extra dudes. Ah, lose 2 fights. Yeah. That was definitely one of the ones I deleted. Alright, yeah, they're still good with 1 prey feeder, it looks like. Well, the other ones aren't on the ground yet, are they? It looks like they are. Looks like all three have landed. Alright, fine. I guess we can just grab the other one too. Let's do it. Mr. Modiburosaurus. Then yeah, 30 seconds to the refresh, and we can get a refresh next time of hopefully not crap dinosaurs. And we'll see if these just maybe fit.
Asset transported.
I don't know. I mean, if I was gonna... Hard to say. I mean, like, in the first game, having small carnivores with sauropods was nice, and definitely a pack of Dilophosaurus shouldn't kill a Brachiosaurus or some shit. So I think if there was a way to compromise on pack hunting, which they made some edits to that, right? Where, like, small packs can't hunt herbivore or sauropods anymore or something. I don't know. I think if I was gonna do anything, that's what, like, ignoring, you know, what it would require to do that, that would ideally be the thing that happens. Okay, so we can fix the water with no issue. It's actually forest, surprisingly. So, you know what? Decorative trees are a thing. We can probably just pop into decorations and just grab some of these guys. And just slap some of these in here in various spots. Well, they beat the crap out of my car, apparently, somewhere in the park. I'll just grab one of every plant. Why not? That seems like a thing to do. Stop attacking my car, whoever's doing that. Probably he's in the, like, the Dilor Cerrado pen, I would imagine. Okay, 99%. Oh, now they're missing ground fiber. Classic. Okay. Ground fiber for you. The pseudos are happy. Margas are actually happy, probably from the extra trees because they were a little bit down before. All right, that looks great. Okay, cool. I think we'll leave this one off here then. A little bit of a long episode this time, but we made it for a more natural break point. Would have been kind of bad to stop at hitting 2 stars and have a really disappointing spread of dinosaurs to start the next episode with. So hopefully we get something better next time.